Hey guys, this is Jerry with TheatricallyJerry, my new YouTube channel where I review and go over lighting fixtures, theatrical lighting, DJ lighting, atmospherics, connectors, whatever sort of electronic I want to go over because electronics fascinate me. Anyways, I have with me right here a Blizzard Enigma M4. If you already haven't, I have posted 2 videos before this. One showing the back of the console with all of the inputs and outputs. Video 2, I went over all the keys, the faders, the 7-inch touchscreen, the encoder wheels, dials, radial wheels. There's so many different names for those. I call them pretty much whatever I want, but that sounds sassy. I'm sorry. But I call them multiple different names along with everything else on the console. But anyways, this video I want to go over what Blizzard includes with this 4-universe console, the Enigma M4. Anyways, we have the user manual. It's not a very big or robust user manual, but it is a user manual. And a lot of people don't read these, and you should probably read these because they tell you how to operate things appropriately, and also tell you hidden features that you didn't know you had. That's why I like reading user manuals. I've actually read this one about 3 or 4 times. Next accessory that they have included is this. It says Worcy on it. Worcy. I've honestly never heard of that. But anyways, it's kind of cool looking. It is your MIDI or MIDI to USB cable. That's included. It has a red sheath over it, I think's kind of cool, or jacket, and your 2 MIDI connectors, or MIDI, or neither, or neither, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so anyways, you can plug this into the console and interface with your MIDI software on a laptop or desktop or whatever you want to use, because it is whatever you want to use. So, also included with this console is a ultra bright USB LED light. It has a gooseneck connection to a USB, which plugs in to the USB port up here, and you can have some light shining on your console if you work in a very dark cave or a tech booth that doesn't have blue work lights on. So I thought that was kind of cool. This is a 5-volt USB direct current. It consumes 1 watt of power. It has 10 pieces of white LEDs and a flexible metal wire. It is portable and easy to store. By the way, I'm just reading off the back of this because this is a very generic light that they have included, but it is nice that they included it. I mean, free things are nice. It looks like something you'd find at the Dollar Tree, but yeah, anyways, moving right along. They have also included a stylus, so you can use it to touch this screen instead of using your fingers and getting grease all over your screen. I prefer to use either because this screen does have a almost matte type of coating on it, so it's not glossy and you don't get a glare, which I love, and it doesn't attract fingerprints as much as a screen that doesn't have this coating, so that was a very cool touch to add to this 7-inch touchscreen. But anyways, they have included a stylus, and I imagine probably any stylus is going to work on this. I mean, this is very generic too. I feel like I've seen these at like the dollar store. It even has that little squishy nub on the other end to replicate a fat finger, or I actually like the squishy end better. I like the squishy end better than the pointed end. The pointed end is more for like really fine selections of tiny things on this screen, but I actually, this works very well. I like that. That's cool. I haven't used it yet, if you can't tell about how excited I was that actually worked well. Anyways, moving along, the last and final thing that they do include as an accessory is a Blizzard branded, actually that looks pretty cool, but anyways, this is a cover for your console, your light board. It's a light board cover. It's a dust cover, keeps the dust off your console. It's pretty cool. I'll try to open it up for you. It says Enigma on one side, Blizzard on the other. This is the front. And it also has a special cutout for the 7-inch screen, and it has blue piping to go along with Blizzard's color scheme, which I think is cool. Kind of sets the board apart. It feels okay. The dust covers that like ETC includes are much heavier than this and thicker, but this will do, obviously, to keep dust off your console. And this thing will attract dust, as you can see. It already has, but that's okay because you're never gonna have a dust-free environment unless you work in like Intel's labs where they make CPUs. Otherwise you're gonna be in dust, so I'm okay with that. Anyways, that is all of the accessories that Blizzard is including with the Enigma M4. I will be posting another video soon. Perhaps a 4th video on this console that will show you more in depth the user interface and all the features that are built into the software of this console. That will be obviously at a later date and time, but I will be doing one of those. Quality wise, like I said, I was going to go over that. This board is metal, like most consoles. It feels very similar to an ETC expression. It's just a metal, sorry, I'm trying to get you guys off my tripod. There we go. It's just metal, but it feels nice. It's thick. It doesn't feel like it's gonna collapse. It actually feels nice when you're doing this and you're doing this. It feels nice on your wrists because it's cold metal. I thought this was kind of cool. This almost looks like a carbon fiber design on either side of the Enigma. So running down the entire side of the console is this really cool carbon fiber look, which looks classy. I like it. The flight case isn't the best thing I've ever seen, and I had already discussed in a video I posted earlier during the unboxing that the lid to the flight case that has Blizzard's name on it, it was pretty scratched up, which I find weird for a board that costs $1,899 to already have defects on it. I didn't care for that, obviously, but it's one of those things where you can't really do anything about it, I guess. Yeah, but anyways, the quality of the console's great. The flight case, not that great. It's a kind of, they kind of just custom made it themselves, and you can see where the glues come up through the crack where they glued multiple pieces of foam to get this thing to fit, and there's some foam down in there, but you can't see it. And there's some foam in the back here that they just kind of cut some chunks out and threw it in and glued it with what looks like Gorilla Glue. But yeah, other than that, everything looks great on this board. Like I said, I will be coming out with a 4th video that's going to show you all of the functions in their software for the Enigma M4, and kind of go over all that and show you the patch screen, how you're going to patch fixtures into this console, and other stuff like that. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe and like to my channel at TheatricallyJerry. I've included my email link in the bottom of the page if you guys want to ask any questions, or if a manufacturer or supplier wants to send me a fixture or any equipment to review, they can email me, obviously. So that's why I've included that. If you want to, you can also comment, but I haven't seen a whole lot of people commenting on YouTube videos, which is great, because hopefully the person making the video has gone over enough details where you don't have to comment a question, but you can leave a comment down there. Say, hey Jerry, what's up? I like that kind of stuff. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching, and look forward to more review videos.